Hi and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a backup of your online website so that you can use it on your offline installation on WAMP to test certain stuff offline before you do it online. This time I'm using the website homesesri.com to make a backup. First of all, you go to the file manager. So this is all based on Bluehost. You go to the public HTML. You click on the website name. You're going to select everything. And you want to compress everything. It's a zip archive. And I'm going to choose a backup. Backup 1 March or March 1. And I'm going to click on compress files. So this is going to take a while because it's a large website. In the meantime, I'm going to the Bluehost cPanel. And I'm going to look for the phpMyAdmin. Here's the phpMyAdmin. Well, you have to log into the phpMyAdmin, and it will look like the WAMP one. I'm going to show it on WAMP, phpMyAdmin. And then you will see the admin. This time it's just the offline one, but I'm going to show you it works the same offline as online. I've already installed the full offline stuff online. This is what it's online too. If I click on export, this is how it works online. If you're logged in, then you could click on Start.
You have mail, madam.
You're going to click on Start here. And then you have to wait till it's downloading this queue. It should take a while. And once it's done, because I've already done that, we go to the download section. We're going to show you this is what I have downloaded from the online site. This is what I've done earlier this day. It's now downloading again from the offline website. But this is how it works online too. Now I'm going to make a new database, just like I've done here. I'm going to use I first go to make a new database here, or databank in Dutch. Just test. I'm going to make it. Okay, we're going to see just a test here. We're going to just start with a new database here. And then we click on import. We click choose file or bestand kiezen in Dutch. And this is the actual file that I've downloaded it online, because online it works the same as offline. So I'm going to click on open, and then I click on start, and now it's downloading it to just test. I've done the same already, but it's called Homes Arizona Real Estate. Now it's downloading to the just as test. And if you want to just use a configuration file for the offline website that you have used on your online website, you have to go to the C, to the computer, to C, you have to go to WAM, to www, and in this case the website I'm working on offline is called Homes Arizona. And then you see the configuration file here, and you need to change it to the offline situation. I've already done that, so I'm going to show you what your configuration file should look like offline. Okay, I've changed it, the database to Homes Arizona Real Estate. If you would use the database I've just created, you have to change it to just a test to make it work. But I'm keeping it on the database Homes Arizona Real Estate because I made this today, and it works just the same as just a test. And then we have the prefix. This is the prefix. You shouldn't change this because it's the same as online. The only thing you should change is a user and a password, because online you have a user and a password. I've already deleted the password that has been here, and I changed the user to root because it's already also was another username. User and password are different online, and you should change the database if you don't use the same name offline and online. It should be the same as in the VRP MyAdmin that you use offline. So, localhost PHP MyAdmin. You should use. In this case, the things are on just a test. It's already loaded on just test, but today I made Homes Arizona Real Estate. And that's I've just copied it from the Homes Arizona Real Estate to the just a test offline to show you how moving a secure database works. I'm now going to show you the actual website, so of the offline website, to show you that it has worked, to make it look the same offline as online. This is the actual website that I have moved to offline. Have to wait a while. Well, this is the same. This looks the same as the online website basically. I'm going to show you the online website to show you. Sasri.com. Okay. So this is what I've moved to offline. It looks the same offline basically. So that's quite funny. And that's how you could try things offline first before you try it online, so that it don't look weird on the online website. So I'm now going to the administrator, because the reason I have tried this is because I want to try if I can make the Joomla 3.4 work offline, because online I don't get it to work. So I'm now going to try and use the offline version. That's the test version. I'm going to click on update now. I'm going to install the update. If the problem is the server from Bluehost, it should work online, it should work offline with a WAMP installation. I've already installed Joomla 3.4 on 3 of my websites. My own websites without a problem. I installed it on WAMP in my 3 other websites, so I'm curious if I can come back to the admin panel with this website, because it didn't work online, and I'm curious what it's going to do offline. Because I can't go back in the backend once I'm logged off to the website. It will take a while to the update. So I'm updating localhost Arizona now from the offline websites, or the WAMP installation, just to show you something. And I hope I will show you that it will work online. It will work offline better than it works offline. Online, that a Joomla upgrade will work offline and not online. In that case, it's the server host problem. The server is causing the Joomla to fail problem, and if not, then it's probably extensions, plugins, modules that are causing the problem. I'm just curious. Let's see. It's not very fast. You can see the backup isn't been made. You have to reload. Basically, if you want to download the files on Bluehost, you just click on the backup, you click on the right mouse group, you click on download, and you have to bring it to the computer. You go to C, WAMP, Homes Arizona in this case. You bring the download, you have to copy it here, and then this is the backup, or the backup I made this day. I'm going to just use pzip and extract here then all files that are online will be offline, and the only thing you have to do is change the configuration, like I've told you earlier in the tutorial. Okay, it's now almost done. 17.7. It's going faster when you're doing other stuff. Oh, well, it's going faster now. And I'm really looking forward to see if it's working offline, because it didn't work out when I logged out online. I got a blank page on my admin panel, so I'm now curious if it works offline, because in that case it's just the Bluehost server settings. And I have 3 other, oh, it's now updated, extensions. I have 3 other websites, and it worked out with them, but they are on a different host than this host. So, okay, database. So far it looks the same online. Now I'm going to log out. I'm curious. Let's pray. Well, it's a blank page. So I got the same error offline, sadly. But at least I can try offline to make things work. So it's not the Bluehost. Well, I'm going to keep it a blank page now, and I'm going to try to get this thing to work offline, because if I know what the Joomla 3.4 error is about, I can fix it online just like I did offline. So if I fix it, I make another video and I tell you how I fixed it. I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you will be back to my channel soon.